Hey friend, this is Ashley with Blue Thumb Adventures. So I'm going to do just a quick wrap up of the spring garden before we transition into refreshing everything for summer, prepping for fall. So here's our zucchini and squash plant. They're doing all right. Our cornmeal. We've got our tomatoes. They're still producing, but more so just ripening what's already there. You see all these open spots here. That's where our peppers were, and I'll show you where I transitioned those. Same goes here. These were all peppers, and I transitioned those to where I want them for fall. I'm a little bit impulsive, so I wanted and impatient, so I wanted to do it now. Here's our cucumber, still producing. I feel like people get an overwhelming amount of cucumbers, and maybe I still have a ton to come, but I have gotten, I don't know, maybe 7 or 8 cucumbers off of here, and there's, I think, 5 plants in there. So we'll see if I get some more. I mean, we still have some popping up in here somewhere. Let's see if I can find one. Oh, there's one over here. There's a little guy right there. Oh, and another one right there. All right, so here's where I transitioned the sweet peppers. So we've got the sweet peppers here. This is where I want them for fall, and I'm hoping I can overwinter them in my hot climate. So I'm sure those will last. We've got 2 eggplants here and just some herbs. This is our first eggplant of the season. I didn't realize how long it took for eggplants to produce. That's the first one, and hopefully we'll get some more. Again, we got some empty beds in here where I had herbs that I transitioned over here because the mint was taking up too much space. In that spot where the sweet peppers are, that's where our strawberries were. I moved them here. I don't think they're gonna survive, but we'll see how they do in this container. Wish me luck. This right here is where I will have the tomatoes this upcoming season. So I'll have hot peppers there, tomatoes here, and sweet peppers there. And then in the front, I'm not sure what I'll do yet. Got our blueberries, still not doing great. We have our loofah, which has made itself all the way around to there. And there's tons of flowers, but so far from what I'm looking up online, they're all male flowers. So all of that is coming from the plant right there. Then we move on to this raised bed, and this is our second batch of zucchini, patty pan squash, and yellow squash. We've got some beans here. And the goal for these is to have them climb up this trellis to make them easy to pick. On the other side of this trellis, we have melons. We got cucumber, watermelon, tiger melon, and I don't remember the other name. We've got garlic. It's definitely not the time to be growing garlic in our climate. I think I'm supposed to wait till like August or September, but I'm trying it and it's working so far. We've got some pumpkins over here. So this is like a bluish gray pumpkin here. We've got a sugar pie pumpkin there, Jackby little pumpkin there, and this is a honey boat squash. And the plan is for them to climb up this trellis. And then we're on to this last bed, which is where I have my second round of cucumbers. So I got that one and this one, and the birds ate the rest. So I had to direct sow some more, which are growing in, but they are smaller. But that's fine. They'll still grow up this other side of the trellis here. And also in this bed is pretty empty, but I've got some sunflowers here. I think these are the teddy bear sunflowers. We'll see how they do. And then a couple of zinnias. Oh, that one doesn't look like it's doing too hot. But that is the closeout of the spring garden season before we transition. Not as full as it was in the beginning, but I will be showing you guys what I'll be refreshing, prepping for fall.